Fun fact: Lucy had a keen eye for interior design and was heavily involved in the decoration of her own homes. She loved to create beautiful and inviting spaces, and her personal style often reflected her vibrant personality. Lucille was known for her love of bold colors and eclectic decor, which she showcased in her various residences, including her famous home in Beverly Hills. Additionally, Lucille's passion for decorating extended to her television shows. For instance, the set design of I Love Lucy and The Lucy Show was carefully crafted to reflect her taste and the characters' lifestyles.
The Lucy Show, starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Vivian Vance.
Lucy. Do you mind if I ask what you're doing?
I just want the house to look as crummy as possible. Mr. Mooney's coming over.
Oh, I thought maybe you were trying to get the bad housekeeping seal of approval.
No, do you think it looks crummy enough so the old tightwad will give me money to redecorate?
I doubt it. To get Mr. Mooney to dip into your trust fund, you'll have to set fire to the drapes.
Whoa, that's an idea.
Oh, come now. What started this redecorating kick?
Well, I just decided to take a look at this living room. You know, like I was seeing it for the first time. And may I say, blash.
Well, I thought it looked fine until you started pulling it apart.
Well, I'm so sick of this color scheme. And how did you ever talk me into buying a purple chair?
Well, now it was kind of chic at the time.
But it's such a purple.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is pretty purpley.
Well, boy, it's gotta go.
Say, if you want the place to look crummy, don't forget about the cigarette burns.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Let's uncover all of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, there's a new one. When did we get that one?
Last Saturday night when Eddie brought me home from the movies. He was kissing me goodnight and he missed the ashtray with his cigar.
Boy, Eddie's a sloppy smoker.
Yeah, but he's a neat kisser.
Well, let's see now. I'm going to have the chair and the ottoman upholstered, and I'm going to have the springs fixed.
What's the matter with the springs?
Don't you remember? Here's where the kids landed when they were trying out their parachute jumping. That's why we put the board in here.
I forgot all about that.
And I want a new lampshade, and I want to have the table refinished. That should come to about $200.
Yeah, about 200.
And then the new wall-to-wall carpeting, that should be another 500, don't you think?
New carpeting? There's nothing the matter with this carpet, Lucy. You'll never get Mr. Mooney to go for $700. If I were you, I'd settle for the 200.
That's exactly what I plan to do.
Oh, you are a sly one, girl.
There. Mr. Mooney.
Yeah?
Here, take that. Yeah. Ooh, I wish I could make this place crummier. Oh, I know. Here, hide this.
Yeah?
Hello, Mr. Mooney.
How much are you overdrawn at the bank?
I am not overdrawn at the bank.
How much advance do you want on next month's allowance?
I don't want any advance.
I must be in the wrong house. What do you want?
Well, why don't you sit down and we'll talk about it?
Why should I sit down? I can say no standing up.
Now, Mr. Mooney, you're not nearly as grouchy as you pretend to be.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, don't sit there. That's a nasty ink stain. And you wouldn't be able to put your feet up there anyway.
Well, hello, Mr. Mooney.
Mrs. Bagley, does Smokey the Bear know about you being
Oh, mercy, those awful cigarette burns. I'm surprised you could see them. It's so dark in here.
Dark?
Yes, would you turn on the lamp, dear?
I don't think it's dark in here.
Turn on the lamp, dear. Oh, the lamp!
Yes.
Won't you sit down and relax?
What is this, a new game? Called Sink the Banker?
Oh, gracious, you got the bad springs. Here, let us help you out.
Never mind. Just tell me what it is you wanted to talk to me about. I'm quite sure you didn't invite me over here just to rearrange my sacroiliac.
No, Mr. Mooney, as a matter of fact, I wanted to discuss the terrible condition of this living room. I am so ashamed of it.
Oh, yes, we've had to stop having company.
Yes, we have to have our dates meet us down at the corner.
Well, it is pretty tacky.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you agree. Now, to have everything fixed, I'll need about $200.
$200? Not that tacky.
Oh, but I have to have everything redone so it won't look shabby with the new rug.
New rug? What new rug?
The new wall-to-wall carpeting that's going to cost at least $500.
Oh, at least.
What's wrong with the rug?
Well, if you want to know the truth, there's nothing wrong with the rug. I'm just bored to tears with it.
Well, I'm sorry, but for $500, you'll just have to remain bored.
But I can't stand this rug, Mr. Mooney. I can't stand it another minute. It just makes me sick. If I have to live with this rug another minute, I'll scream.
Oh, she will, too.
I've just got to have a new rug. I've just got to, that's all. And don't think I'm going to give up the rug and settle for just having the chair and the ottoman upholstered and having the spring fixed and having a new lampshade. And the table refinished.
Well, that's what you're going to settle for, whether you like it or not.
But, Mr. Mooney...
$200! Take it or leave it.
Well, all right. I'll take it. But I must say you drive a hard bargain.
You'll have to get up pretty early in the morning to get the best of Theodore and Jane Mooney.
Question 1. How does Lucy get Mr. Mooney to agree to pay for the remodel? 1. She makes a bet with him. 2. She tricks him. 3. She wins the lotto. Question 1. How does Lucy get Mr. Mooney to agree to pay for the remodel? 1. She makes a bet with him. 2. She tricks him. 3. She wins the lotto. The answer: she, in typical fashion, tricks him with her master manipulation skills.
Hi, girl.
May I ask what you are doing?
I'm spraying the sofa. What? I am spraying the sofa.
I thought you were going to set it out and have it reupholstered.
No, I got a whole new idea. I found it in the magazine Young Moderns.
How did you get hold of a copy of Young Moderns?
I lied all about upholstering and spraying furniture. And, you know, with the money we save by doing it ourselves, we can both get new outfits.
New outfits?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm for that. Lucy?
Yeah?
Shouldn't you be doing that outside?
Oh, no, the girl in the ad was spraying all her furniture right in her living room, and she didn't spill a drop. And she was wearing a yellow satin evening gown.
Oh.
Why don't you go change your clothes and help me, honey?
I'll do that.
Paint spray is broken.
Oh. I think I know what's the matter with it.
Well, good. Come over here and help me fix it then.
This always helps.
That was a dumb thing to do.
I thought it wouldn't work because it wasn't plugged in.
Look at this mess.
Yeah. Well, I guess we better get busy and watch the walls and the drapes, huh?
For your information, this paint does not wash off.
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. Now we're going to have to paint all the walls and buy new draperies. And there goes our new outfits.
Our new outfits? Lucy, didn't I say to you, don't you think you ought to be doing this outside? And you said, oh, no, the girl in the ad in Young Moderns sprayed her house right in the middle.
Okay, Viv, never mind that. We got a lot of work to do. Now, don't just stand there. Why didn't you change into your work clothes?
I couldn't find my yellow satin dress. It isn't plugged in. It isn't plugged in. Painting was such hard work.
Neither did I.
Honestly, I don't know how Picasso does it.
Yeah, only had to give his paintings one coat.
Lucy, do you realize we've been painting since 7:30 this morning and it's 9:30 now?
You're telling me. Boy, I'm tired. You think you're tired.
Walls are hard to do.
Try painting 20 stairs.
My back is just killing me.
Oh, my kneecaps will never be the same.
Oh, my muscles are all throbbing.
Oh, the pain, the pain.
Okay, Lucy, you win the ouchathon.
Anyway, it was all worth it. Doesn't it look beautiful?
I'll tell you in the morning when my eyes are open wider.
Yeah, boy, I'm sleepy.
Oh, you think you're sleepy.
All right, Viv, let's not start that again.
Come on, let's go to bed.
You can't walk up those stairs. They're all wet.
That's what you think. I am walking up those stairs and to my room, and you can repaint them tomorrow.
Over my dead kneecaps.
Where are we going to sleep?
Right down here.
On what? You said the couch and the chairs have to be reupholstered.
Well, I wasn't going to take any more chances with that evil little paint spray. But we can sleep right here on the rug. See how nice and soft it is?
On a rug?
Yeah. Where do you think they got that expression, snug as a bug in her?
Snug as a bug in a... I'll see you in the morning.
Where are you going?
I'm going to go out in the garage and sleep in the car.
That's a good idea. I'll go with you.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Ooh. Oh, wait a second. I got to get us some blankets. You were going to let me do that, weren't you?
Uh-huh.
There must be something here. Okay.
Oh, we better leave the kids a note and tell them we're sleeping out in the garage.
Yeah. Oh, and tell them to be sure and not come downstairs in the middle of the night or they'll ruin the paint. And put it right down there so they see it when they get up. I guess I've been inhaling too many paint fumes. I guess
Question 2. Why can't the girls go up the stairs and to their bedrooms? 1. The stairs are still wet. 2. There's a dog on them. 3. They are broken. Question 2. Why can't the girls go up the stairs and to their bedrooms? 1. The stairs are still wet. 2. There's a dog on them. 3. They are broken. The answer, the stairs are still wet since Lucy had just finished painting them.
How come you get to sleep in the back seat?
Because there's a steering wheel in front.
How come I'm stuck with a steering wheel?
This happens to be my car, remember?
Well, this happens to be my garage, remember?
Okay, I'll sleep in my car and you sleep in your garage. Lucy,
What?
why don't you close the garage doors? It'll make it warmer.
Oh, those old warp things haven't closed in years.
Oh.
Oh. Viv,
Huh.
you forgot to turn out the light.
You were the last one in. You turn it out.
I'm too tired.
Now, Lucy, you know I can't sleep with a light in my eyes.
I can. Oh.
Oh, now that was a sneaky trick.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Well, good night. I'll see you in the morning.
Where are you going?
I am going to walk up your freshly painted stairs and go to my nice warm bed.
Speaking of sneaky tricks.
Well, you must remember I've been an apprentice for years to a master sneak.
Take your old back seat back.
Thank you.
Well, you shouldn't have had your head there. Try to get comfortable in this place. You brought up in a barn. Oh. Viv, I'm freezing.
So am I.
Good night.
Good night.
Hey, why didn't I think of this before?
What are you doing?
I started the motor so I could turn on the heater.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, sleep. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, when I think of the hours it took me to paint that wall.
It's hard to believe this all happened because I can't stand purple.
Holy cow! So that's what the crash was. Mother, what happened?
Well, we had a little accident.
Talk about you women drivers.
Sherman, honey, look at my car and see if there's a dent in it.
Yeah, there's a big one right here.
Oh, that's been there for 3 years.
It was not there.
Okay.
It wasn't there until you...
What's that?
Who's that?
Mr. Mooney!
I've got to use your telephone. There's been a terrible accident in the neighborhood. I was driving by. Good evening. I heard this crash. What is your car doing in your living room?
Well,
Yeah, where were you going at this time of night? Why were you both in the back seat? Who the heck was driving?
well, those are all good questions, aren't they, Viv?
Oh, splendid question.
Yeah, and we want to answer them as soon as we can, but first I'd like to ask Mr. Mooney something.
What's that?
Well, what shape do you think we should make our swimming pool? Rectangular or kidney shaped?
Well, I favor the conventional rectangular pool myself.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Your swimming pool!
Mr. Mooney, don't tell me I can't put one in. I've just got to have one. And don't think that you're going to get me to settle for just putting in a whole new wall. Because I have got to have a swimming pool.
And then you have to pay for my car, you...
Yes, it'll be a wonderful place for the children next summer. And remember President Kennedy's fitness program and how he feels about people getting lots of exercise. And he wants people to walk, and he wants people to swim, and he wants people to be in very good shape. Oh, you go ahead. I'd rather stay here and look at my new upholstery.
Okay, I'd rather look at Cary Grant's upholstery.
All right, Mrs. Carmichael. Will you explain this bill from Paisley, the plumber?
Oh, hi, Mr. Mooney. I'm glad you dropped by. How do you like my new living room?
It's very nice. But would you mind telling me why repairs to a wall and the reupholstery of some furniture involves a plumbing bill for $285?
Well, it's kind of a long story.
Well, I have plenty of time.
Give him the condensed version, Lucy. I don't like to keep Cary waiting.
No?
Well, it all started because we wanted to hang that picture on that wall over there.
What are those shutters doing there?
Well, I was getting to that. You see, I didn't want to make a big hole in the plaster. So I took a hammer, a very little hammer, and ever so gently tapped on the wall to find a 2x4 so I could put a nail in it. And, well, by George, I hit the wall, made a big hole anyway.
Go on.
Anyway, we put in the pass-through, and then we discovered that when the shutters were open, you could look right from our smart new living room into our tacky, old-fashioned kitchen. So there was only one thing to do.
Well, I see you've got rid of the wood-burning stove and the pump handle.
Oh, Mr. Mooney. Yeah, so that's what the plumbing bill is all about. Okay, Viv, let's go to the movies.
Let me get one point clear. Now that I've seen how nice the house looks, you expect me to authorize the payment of those bills, don't you?
Oh, would you be a love and do that?
No, I will not be a love and do that.
Now, just a minute, Mr. Mooney. If you think you're going to talk me out of going on that world cruise and only paying my remodeling bills, you can think again. A world cruise will be very educational for the children. They visit many, many countries. They learn many, many languages. They learn about exchanging monies. A world cruise is very, very educational. I'm so glad you're back.
Question 3. Where does the car end up? 1. In the house. 2. Outer space. 3. On the beach. Question 3. Where does the car end up? 1. In the house. 2. Outer space. 3. On the beach. The answer, after accidentally being put in gear, the car crashes through the wall of the house.